Alright, YouTube, it is me, the Bat Nerd, and I'm back continuing my review on the Spider-Man trilogy. So now I'm reviewing Spider-Man 2, directed by Sam Raimi, starring Tobey Maguire, Kirsten Dunst, Alfred Malone, or something. He plays Doc Ock in this one. James Franco and J.K. Simmons. So, it is the sequel to the 2002 Spider-Man movie. Peter Parker, he's got a lot going on in his life. He's got to do two things at once, be Spider-Man and himself. He's got two jobs down as well. Yeah, he's living a hectic life. And Mary Jane Watson, she's making it big in being in plays and stuff. And James Franco, Harry Osborn, he just won't let the grudge between him and Spider-Man go, because he believes he killed his father. So, what did I like about this one? In fact, I think it's one of those rare movie occasions where the sequel can do better than its predecessor. J.K. Simmons did a great job, as always, as Jonah Jameson. I really hope they do get him in the MCU reprising that role, because he'll do great in that, I think. So I also loved that Bruce Campbell had another cameo again in this one. He has a cameo in all three movies. The first one, he was the wrestling announcer. This one, he was a theater steward. Now, there's a theory about that states that he could be, or could have been, Mysterio, but that's a theory and stuff. It's never proven true, but it would have been great for a fourth Spider-Man movie. But yeah. Okay, so, I loved Dr. Octopus in this. He is my favorite Marvel villain, and I'm so glad he got the cinematic treatment and stuff. This is still before the MCU. I like the effects he had for his tentacles. I like quite a lot for him. I like quite a lot of him. I think that the Alfred Malian guy, I'm butchering his name. He did a great job as the villain. And stuff. And like in the end, Peter Parker talked him round. Got him to know that what he was doing was wrong. And also Peter Parker, Mary Jane, they finally get together, all that yada 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 stuff. And she even walks out of her own wedding because she is engaged to another guy. I like this movie better than the first one, I think. So yes, Spider-Man 2. I also like that Willem Dafoe made a cameo in this too, as as Norman Osborn's shadow. Harry Osborn looked in the reflection and saw his dad, and then he threw a dagger or something, and then next thing you know, he finds his Green Goblin lair, and that set the events for Spider-Man 3, which we will get to soon. I think I like this one. Also, the cat gets out of the bag about his identity being Peter Parker. Harry Osborn finds out the truth about Peter Parker, that he is Spider-Man, after he gets to unmask him after Doc Ock catches him. I also, other things I dislike. I didn't like how, he was unmasked in front of the crowd in the trains and what have you. I didn't like that. I like people to think Spider-Man's identity's kept secret and that they say that he's a kid old enough to be my son and that. I didn't like that scene. I think the scene would have been a lot better if he just had his mask on, but Octavius ripped it off, I think. So yeah, is there anything else to dislike? I can't think of anything more. The cinematography was spot on with this one too. I think Sam Raimi did a great job directing this one. And with all that being said, I'm giving Spider-Man 2 4 4 Doc Ock claws, arms out of 5. So that's been my review on Spider-Man 2. Let me know down in the comments, what do you think to this movie? I like it. I'm sure you might too. It's like 13 years old now. God, that long ago. So let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, share it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and hit that notification bell. And is there anything else? Oh yeah, all my social media links are down below. Facebook and Twitter. So yeah. Till next time, Bat Nerd out. Man,